see so many different valves here on the tanks. Of course, NAUTEC valves. And my question is, who's using our valves and why?
Well, a very sometimes overlooked situation with valves is the longevity and also safety, right? In all the years that we have worked with valves, we have clearly seen better and worse valves. People that really put importance in their gear, in their safety, and but also in the longevity of their equipment, have found the extreme value of the NAUTEC brand. Normally, rental tanks have to be rebuilt every 8 months to a year.
Okay.
When you have a valve and you put it in a very heavy use environment, there's where you start to see the difference in engineering, in quality, and in materials. I have seen with the NAUTEC valves that are installed in our rental tanks, we have seen a very clear advantage in both the engineering aspect and the durability, which is very important because it's a hidden cost that will hit you a year after you make your initial purchase. For instance, these valves have been in heavy rental for around a year, and they're still perfect. They don't even have scratches on them. Also, the technical divers really appreciate the little details, the attention to details that NAUTEC has placed on their valves. People have been very happy that the valve keeps the regulator out of the way. You have your regulator lower on the tank. It prevents it from hitting objects like the cave floor, things that you would normally don't have that problem in recreational diving.
Yeah.
But in technical diving, very high dangerous diving, having your regulator out of the way, protected, it's a very important thing. And serious technical divers have started to see that.
And do you have any experience how many times you changed the inner parts from our valves?
The only valves that we have serviced so far regarding NAUTEC are valves that have been brought from other countries. All the valves that we've sold in over a year and a half now, none of them have needed service so far. Okay. So we are, as I said, longevity is a very important thing for divers. And we are very happy that none of them have come back for service. And also, a very important thing is we have a very specific valve for every specific situation. Historically, the technical diving, we have had to adapt other products for technical use. That's why sidemount valves are called sidemount valves, because they were doubles and they had to be adapted.
Yes.
The great thing about the NAUTEC lineup is now we have a lot of application-specific valves that will get this sport probably to the next level. The side mount rebreathers are growing in popularity right now. I've seen people very excited about this valve for the side mount rebreathers. It fits really well with the type of diving they're doing. It fits really well with the position the cylinder is located when you're doing the dive. But it's also great to have this type of rebreather, this type of valves for the frontal rebreathers, because it's ergonomic. The great thing is you have options.
Yeah.
You have options, and also you can innovate. You could use this for another position. And the fact that we have different neck threads available, I think it also opens up the possibility, because we can get the valves in M18, M25,
and PSMB
3/4, and other threads if needed. I remember talking to you on the phone, and we can basically do any
yes,
thread.
Yes.